If I'm not playing well, it means it's my controller. I am having issues with my PS5 controller. If you think my driving is really terrible, it's really not. My controller's not really good at the moment. But because I transferred my account already, I can't really transfer it back over to the PS4 without making a new account. And that's what I don't want to do. If you think my driving is terrible, I am very sorry. I've been making one stream now, and the other stream will be on Monday once I got my controller, my new controller. Yeah, apologize if my driving is not really good. Well, we do have 12.5 mil. Let's hope it is enough to get the new business plus the new truck. And I will be buying a few new vehicles. Well, let's go and see Long. Oh yeah, I know where this is. This used to be Trevor's place. Yeah, used to be Trevor. Old place, isn't it? Right, well, let's make sure my stream is all up and running properly. And let's make sure you can all hear me as well. Let's put this in. Hello guys, tell me if you can hear me. Hello guys, tell me if you can hear me. Yeah. Hello guys. Hello guys. Yeah, this is wrong with yeah, this is Trevor's old place. Let's see what Ron has for us. Let me watch it! Look at me watching! Fucking hell!
Don't just stand there! Help me!
Whoa! Shut the fuck up! Who the fuck are you?
My friend! That's my friend. And she is extremely dangerous.
Extremely dangerous.
Yes, extremely.
Yeah, I can tell you've seen some shit. Walked in here like it's a fucking tea party. Not a snitch, are you? Know anything about the eggs on Mount Chiliad?
Ready, Jack! Ready!
This is my personal physician. Lab rat wouldn't go anywhere without him. Lab rat, this is our new friend, Fresh Meat. Doesn't seem to know much about the egg zone. Mount Chiliad. So what do you recommend we give as a first dose into the fucking truth, man? Me first, of course.
Okay, well, as your physician, see, I recommend a baseline of cocaine. And then 5 big hits off of the pen.
Only guy who can get breakthrough DMT dose in a vape.
And then some of the new phenethylamine my assistant's been working on to get your oxytocin levels right. And we'll finish with a little something I like to call snake sweat. Half mescaline, half scopolamine. Now that'll take you the rest of the way.
Yeah. Perfect. Dosage?
Well, as your physician under the circumstances, I recommend a lot.
Exactly my thoughts. Now, the same for them.
Ah, shit, I gotta restock.
Alright, walk with me. You know a guy by the name of Wade? Yeah, he's in our truth. Really smart. He called me a few weeks back and told me the going was good here. And boy, was he right. It's got everything a human being needs to survive, from convenience stores to unregulated pharmacies, and nothing that we don't need. We're doing something big here.
We gotta go. Chef is fucked up.
This isn't some clinical trial, amigo. Your bro was balls deep in the lab rat special sauce before we could say the frickin' B word.
Okay, whatever. But we gotta go. These crazies, they started their own gang war with the Lost. They stole a bunch of bikes. They're mad that it's not safe here.
This Luchadora, she runs our wrestling league.
BDKD, bro. Welcome to the truth.
True wrestling league. You're not gonna join us.
I'm loving it already. Fuck yeah.
Anyone can join the truth, okay?
This is insane. I gotta wake Chef up.
I can see you're a bottom line kind of person, so here it is. We're new in town, but we've got a plan. I want every trust fund baby, pinstripe suit, middle manager, snapmatic influencer, and public servant stripped to the waist in the LS River, huffing whippets, shit in their pants, screaming at the top of their lungs that nothing fucking matters.
Oh shit!
Fuckers, of course they are! Get all the people out of here! Help us get out of this and we'll cut you into the deal. Fuck up these bikers and get my RV back in its Los Santos time, baby! Woo! Get over to the roof!
Oh my god! Oh, hello, how are you? Here's the new update.
They got some nutsack coming here. Fresh meat. If you can get me my RV back, I'm gonna say you're basically one of us. I checked the GPS. Looks like it's across the sea at Miller's Fishery. I'm gonna deal with some shit over here. You go get it. And before you ask, you're gonna get paid. We take care of the truth. Right?
How can I get there then? I need some kind of vehicle. Oh, you! Oh, you! Stop! Yeah, this is the new GTA update. It's well good. Okay. It does take a long time to download. This one, because I'm on the PS5, it took about 45 minutes. And because I went to an appointment, and I set it to rest mode, then I went to my appointment and come back, and I did it. But you have to wait for the call from Ron first. Thank you. And also it's got new vehicles as well. Once I complete this mission, I'll show you everything. I'll show you what I know. Yeah. Shit. Damn it. I just need a vehicle.
Keep me on the You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? Okay, I got stuff to do. What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it by. Aight, I'll get back to work.
And also, these are the new vehicles. So far. Move. And that's what I mean, my controller's not that good at the moment. Just crashing everywhere. But I've got a new controller coming on Monday. Yeah, that's why I can't wait for Monday to come because I need a fucking new controller. Because most of my games are just unplayable at the moment. Like 3 of my games I can play, the rest is just unplayable. booth here.
Got it. Here's our destination. Let's go. So, the hombre Wade told us about this place in town. Some kind of abandoned warehouse. We're gonna make it our own. Swap that shit, turn into something we're gonna call the Freak Shop. That's where the troop's gonna get everything done. Business and pleasure. Your life.
Yeah, sorry I'm just driving everywhere, but I can't really help it because my controller. Oh shit.
They followed us. Fuck you, Sweat. Let me tell you something, my friend. Deep down, you've always been a fooligan. Just like Cousin Wade. Know what a fooligan is? Folks are gonna tell you it's about a band, or getting fucked up, or walking around with your junk out, and yeah, that's a big part of it. But it's also about not giving a fuck. Giving a fuck to drive some lunatic you just met to some warehouse you don't know with a bunch of biker dudes up your ass trying to kill you. I'd say you clearly do not give one single fuck. You like that? It's a hell of a name for a hell of a fooligan. The only name you're ever gonna need. Let's go! Fuck your butthole! Thought you got away with it, assholes? Not yet! I don't know a dildo like fuck you, sweat! That's the end of them. We're home free, fresh meat.
Thank God for that.
This reminds me of the time I did peyote in my cousin's cornfield. I just looked down all the rows and thought,
Let's go then, guys.
infinity. That's where we're going, friend. You just sit tight.
Let's push the button this entire maze bank account. Are we turning off here? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah, where are we going? Is it up here? Huh? Okay, through there, isn't it? Hold on, let's do this. Okay, through here.
There it is! Make love, fresh meat. Be ready for my call, and then be ready for everything.
Thank you.
Fresh meat! That was some good shit! This might just be the start of something hot and sexy. The Fooligan life ain't for everyone, but if you're into easy money and hard partying, there's nothing better. The RV's officially back home, couple bumps and bruises, but she'll be just fine. And the freak shop is up and running. We got some housekeeping to do, so swing by when you get a minute. We're here to stay, baby! Watch out, Los Santos!
Let me have a look in here anyway, before we go on to the next mission. Yeah, let's have a quick look anyway.
Good to see you. See you around.
When do we get to buy the new truck and all when that opens? I was expecting to buy stuff. Not to do missions. shit. Alright, just hold on guys.
What has been a busy couple of days regarding F1 team principals. I wasn't expecting Team Boss Silly Season to be a thing, but here we are. First up, though, is probably the least surprising story of the lot, and that is that Frédéric Vasseur has left Alfa Romeo Sauber and will, as expected, replace Mattia Binotto at Ferrari from 2023. So Alfa made the announcement that Vasseur was leaving the team this morning, describing his exit as the end of an era, with Vasseur saying he owes a debt of gratitude to every single employee at the team, and expressed his pride of the strong foundations the team has laid for what's to come next. He also said that he feels he has learned so much during his stint as CEO and team principal, and that has all equipped him for what is to come now. And what is to come now is probably the highest pressure job in F1, well, from the team boss side at least, as shortly after Alfa's announcement, Ferrari confirmed that Vasseur will join the Scuderia and take over as team principal and general manager on January 9th, 2023, and in the team's announcement, Ferrari CEO Benedetto Vigna, probably butchered that, so apologies, said, throughout his career he has successfully combined his technical strengths as a trained engineer with a consistent ability to bring out the best in his drivers and teams. This approach and his leadership are what we need to push Ferrari forward with renewed energy. And Vasseur expressed his delight and honour at taking over the leadership of the team, adding, as someone who has always held a lifelong passion for motorsport, Ferrari has always represented the very pinnacle of the racing world to me. I look forward to working with the talented and truly passionate team at Maranello and deliver for our Tifosi around the world. So, as I say, perhaps not surprising all of this has happened, but given the team initially said a decision would come next year, things have moved fast. It's almost as if the rumours ahead of Abu Dhabi were true and the statement denying them was not entirely accurate. I know, right? A team in F1 denying something and then that something happens. Shocking. That's sarcasm, by the way, obviously. Look, I think this is a good shout by Ferrari. And picking someone who has experience in team management and someone who has worked with Charles Leclerc before is better than, say, for example, promoting somebody from within the company who hasn't got that much experience in the role. Especially as this has all happened so late on in the year ahead of a big season for the team. Vasseur is also apparently very much no-nonsense, and Ferrari could do with someone who will come in and focus on solving some of the issues we saw in 2022. Someone who is not afraid to make big calls like he did when he arrived at Sauber, putting the Honda deal, for example, before re-signing with Ferrari, because he felt that was the right thing to do for the team. It's going to be really interesting to see how he gets on and how his approach fits at Ferrari. They need some strong leadership there, and I'm confident that Vasseur is the right man. That is not all, though, as it has been confirmed that Andreas Seidel will leave McLaren to join Alfa Romeo Sauber, but not in the role of team principal, instead becoming the new chief executive officer of the group, replacing Vasseur, who did hold that role. He will start his new job in January as well. And the first thing in his in-tray is to help these team appoint a new team principal, with the statement from Sauber saying that decision will be communicated in due course. On the face of it then, a little bit of a surprise with this one. However, Seidel did previously head up Porsche's LMP1 program before moving to McLaren, winning Le Mans 3 times. So with Audi taking over the team in 2026, you can see why the VW Group will be interested in bringing him into the team. This all seems like a really good fit, and I am a big fan of Seidel and the way he operates. And despite what has been a mixed year for McLaren, I think overall he's done a very good job there over the last few years. He'll be a great replacement for Vasseur as CEO. That meant there was a hole left to fill at McLaren, but it didn't take long to sort that one out, with the team confirming that Andreas Stella will move from his current role as executive director to become their new F1 team principal with immediate effect. It's been a crazy morning. Zach Brown, by the way, paid tribute to Seidel, saying he, quotes, provided great leadership for the team and has played a significant part in our F1 performance recovery plan and ongoing journey to return to the front of the grid, going on to thank him for his, again, quotes, transparency throughout the process, which gave us time to plan accordingly. And finally, on Monday, Williams, much to the surprise of many, but not everyone apparently, announced that Jos Capito will be stepping aside as team boss, and technical director FX de Maison will also leave his post. And you know, despite what was a disappointing year overall for Williams, I did not see this one coming. Capito said that it had been a huge privilege to lead Williams for the last couple of years and to lay the foundations for the turnaround of the team. The statement from Williams also says that they will announce a new team principal and technical director in due course. Who that will be, though, I honestly have no idea, but they're obviously going to need to get somebody in fairly swiftly if they want to get a new boss settled in, if you like, in time for the start of the new season. So I guess I'm going to open this up to you guys. Make some suggestions. Let me know in the comment section down below who you think will replace Capito at Williams. Maybe it'll be Binotto. I mean, that's tongue-in-cheek, a bit of a joke, but he could make a return to either Williams or perhaps Alfa Romeo in some capacity. Not necessarily team boss, but he's a fantastic engineer and will be an asset to any team. I'd be surprised if we don't see Binotto somewhere in F1 in the future. As I say though, this has come as a bit of a shock to me because despite being bottom of the championship come the end of the season, I don't think it was all bad for the team in 2022, and there were some positives in there, and they were in the mix racing hard with the teams around them. There are some okay foundations in place. It's going to be an interesting few weeks coming up at Williams, although I've got to say, the way this morning has gone, they've probably confirmed it in the time it's taken me to get this video out. But anyway, that is it for this super quick news update, but please do let me know your thoughts on it all in the comment section down below, and don't forget to give me some ideas on who you think could replace Capito at Williams and who might take the team principal role at Alfa Romeo, because I'm really struggling. Now, I will be back soon with some more of my end of season waffle roundup videos, but in the meantime, if you did enjoy this one, then please do leave a like, as it really does help the channel out, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't miss out on any future content. But as ever, thank you for watching. I've been Sean, this has been the F1 World, and until next time, goodbye.
Right, sorry about that. I was just listening to a bit of F1 news. Right, what are we looking for? Search the Don't worry, we'll get past them some way.
Something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it to you. I'll get back to it then.
I just don't trust the police, you know?
I totally agree.
Hey, fresh meat. Just to say, don't beat yourself up over that last run. Sure, the party supplies went up in smoke, but shit happens. And when life gives you shit, you don't make lemonade. You take it and throw it at someone. So stop by the freak shop when you're ready to punch some bikers in the nuts.
On YouTube.
Gareth Southgate is considering his future as the England manager following their quarter-final exit from the World Cup. Let's go live to Rob Dorset in Doha to get more on this. Rob, a very good morning to you. So we're 3 days on from that exit. Any further indication as to which way Southgate is leaning towards in terms of his future with England?
Well, Simon, yeah, I've got an update which I think is interesting and potentially significant. Depends how much you read into it. So let me explain. We told you yesterday on Sky Sports News that Gareth Southgate is considering leaving his role as England manager, and he wants to take some time to consider that. Well, I've been told today of some conversations that Gareth Southgate has had with some England players, which might hint that he is yet to decide, and there's a possibility that he could yet stay on until after Euro 2024, which of course is when his contract expires. I've been told that in the aftermath of England's World Cup quarter-final defeat to France, Gareth Southgate spoke specifically to a number of the players who didn't feature much, or if at all, in this tournament, to reassure them that they were still part of his plans going forward with England. Now, before the squad left for Qatar, before they left Qatar, rather, I should say, and despite that disappointment of being knocked out by France, the manager wanted to kind of speak to those players who hadn't played much and reassure them, if you like, about the future, their future, and you can read into it, I think, a little bit, his future as well. The fact that the manager wanted to give some counsel to the squad's fringe players about their England futures, I think, is significant. The obvious question would be, why would he do that if he didn't plan to continue on as England manager? And more crucially, if he has planned to leave, he can't offer those players any guarantees about their future involvement with England, because that'll be down to a future England manager who comes.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be taking a look at all of the unreleased DLC cards and vehicles that have arrived in the Los Santos Drug Wars update. So when you first load up the game, there's going to be 5 vehicles that you can purchase, 2 on Legendary Motorsports, and then 3 on Southern San Andreas Super Autos. Today I want to focus on the vehicles that are going to be coming over the coming weeks and months. So let's go ahead and dive into them right now. So let's start with our vehicles on the Legendary Motorsports site first. We can tell they're on the Legendary Motorsports site because they always appear inside of this garage. And our first vehicle is going to be this classic Oldsmobile. And we actually saw this in one of the very first screenshots that Rockstar actually showed off. At first, we thought this was going to be a part of the taxi business in Grand Theft Auto Online. It turns out that it looks like this is separate, and this is just a vehicle. You're going to be able to apply a taxi cab style livery on there. That's actually something we'll talk about in a little bit. So far, I'm absolutely loving the variety that Rockstar is providing for these vehicles. And of course, as more details come out, the update has only been live for about a few hours or so. I will definitely keep you guys posted, but I just want to sort of give you a first look at the unreleased cars and vehicles that will be arriving. And this is our first one, our classic Oldsmobile Type 60. This is going to be so cool. Now, sticking with the Legendary Motorsports site, looks like we're going to be getting a new Ocelot supercar. How menacing does this bad boy look? I mean, look at its low profile, its incredibly wide body. We know that Ocelot is the in-game brand of Jaguar, so think of a Jaguar supercar or hypercar. This is exactly what we're going to be getting here. Rockstar also showing off those beautiful chrome rims as well as the bold Ocelot logo on the back. So that is our second Legendary Motorsports vehicle. Our third Legendary Motorsports vehicle today is actually a brand new GTA car brand, and it's actually called Tundra. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. So this vehicle is the Tundra Panther. At least I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this is really cool. It's been a long time since Rockstar has introduced a new vehicle brand in Grand Theft Auto Online. I think the last couple of times they did that, like with Trojan vehicles like that. They're always so cool. If I was a betting man, again, I would say that this is probably going to be a sports car. And again, as more information comes out, I'll sure to keep you guys posted. But there we go. We've got a brand new sports car brand. Look how modern those headlamps are. That looks so cool. So there we go. We got a brand new vehicle right there. And last but not least on Legendary Motorsports site, we have also got a brand new motorcycle. How cool is that? It's been a minute since we've had a new bike into the game. This one kind of looks also futuristic, or I should say modern as well. Look at kind of the display that you can see there for the speedometer. It almost looks like it's just an iPhone or a smartphone turned sideways, but that's really cool. Again, been a minute since we've had a new bike into the game. So that's what we're looking at right there on Legendary Motorsports. Now let's go ahead and move on over to Southern San Andreas Super Autos, because that is where the remainder of our vehicles are. And our first vehicle is the Willard Eudora. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. And look how gorgeous this looks. It looks like it's based on roughly a 1960 Buick LeSabre, based on its horizontal headlight orientation, and also 3 venti ports on the fender. This is just such a classy vehicle. And once again, as I was talking about earlier, I absolutely love the variety of vehicles that Rockstar have included in this DLC, and the Willard Eudora, absolutely beautiful classic cars. You can see 4-door there, those awesome custom rims. Look how sharp those back sort of fender design is. That just looks so cool. Our next vehicle definitely looks like it's a leftover from like the NASCAR DLC. You guys can see there, it is a almost sort of Karen sports truck. And you can also see it has like this racer style interior with the roll cage and the netting, almost NASCAR-esque tires. So this is definitely interesting. I don't know why Rockstar decided to add this vehicle in this update. It seems extremely random. But it looks like we're getting another 2-door sports car here with this Karen vehicle. Very, very interesting, that's for sure. Then we're going to be getting ourselves another Mini Cooper. Rockstar love adding Mini Coopers into the game. I'm not sure why. They have sort of a fascination with them. So this is going to be another Weenie Issy. And this one kind of looks like the modern 2022 version. You guys can see there, updated rims, some updated customization, and updated front bumper and headlight design. So if you're a big fan of the Weenie Issy, you're definitely going to enjoy this car, that's for sure. Our next vehicle is the Karen Boor. I think it's B-O-O-R, and so many people are going to be fans of this. It's actually based on the Subaru Brat. So this is kind of like one of those iconic early 80s to 90s vehicles. So I can imagine this is going to have an insane amount of customization, and I'm really excited. Again, all these cars look like they have a massive amount of variety, and I'm just showing you the image that you can see when they're going to be available on the website. Again, of course, as more information. Karen Boor, I can definitely expect a lot of people will be looking forward to that vehicle. One vehicle that we thought we were going to be getting on day one, but is not available, that is the DeClasse Tahoma Coupe. So Rockstar teased this on the newswire. They also said it was going to be available for free at some point in time. So if I was to speculate and if I was a betting man, I'm going to say that this is probably going to be our Christmas car. that they'll be giving away during the festive and holiday season. So we are just going to have to be a little bit patient and wait for that, but that is the Class A Tahoma Coupe. And last but not least, this was also added to Southern San Andreas Super Autos. We're going to be able to own a taxi. You guys can see there, we've got the Downtown Cab Company. And as I'm going to be talking about in future videos, the cab company is actually a business in GTA Online. So we're going to be able to begin taxi work to earn additional income. So I'll give you more details on that soon. But it looks like, and I would imagine as a part of that new business, we'll be able to purchase our own personal taxi. So how cool is that? So all in all, I'm counting 10 drip feed vehicles in total that Rockstar are going to be releasing over the next coming weeks and months for the rest of 2022 and into 2023. But I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Of all the drip feed and unreleased cars that we've taken a look at in this video, which one are you most excited about and which one are you looking forward to the most? Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all latest GTA and all the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC videos that I'll be doing over the next couple of days and weeks. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Do you need to change switches? Only one or two. You just come on the map and click on the little bit here, on wherever the purple line goes, that's where it's set. Where does it look up here? Yeah, no, up there. And the little train down there. There's some bits up there, so we'll go for that. Let's go and collect them. Oh, there's also some under the table, some candy canes under it. I haven't had a candy cane in years. Just let me get them. There you go, get that. And then head up here. Very weird though, isn't it? Good.
Where is it? Where's the new one? Where's the new one? I'm still lagging. How am I still lagging? This makes no sense.
Performance ray tracing doesn't have it.
What is the timer now? 1:40.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's coming at you. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Now I know where they lost. Now I know where the last two packages are now. Because I need to go and get some more bullets and everything.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? Okay.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Yeah, we've gone offline in a minute.
Fight! Show 'em what you're made of! We got pretty much everything. All my windows at home covered by 2x4s. Go big or die, I say. This makes a statement that you're not to be trifled with. Excellent choice. As lethal as they come.
Just throwing all my bullets.
You gotta be ready at any time. The government is not your friend, friends. Fortune favors the prepared.
Playing from John Galaxy A22.
Once I get all my guns and I'll be going offline.
Pretty nice stuff, huh? I love the smell of gunmetal. There you go. All right, then. Super. Live and love.
Right, I'm gonna go now, guys, and I'll catch you back later. Until next time, goodbye.